Starting an online business nowadays is what most people are doing. That's why I'll share with you some options so you can do the same. These are perfect even for beginners, so just make sure to keep watching until the end of this video and get every step right. Just before we start, I want to remind all of you to subscribe to Financial Linda with notifications on. With that said, I'm going to proceed right away with the very first online business idea, which is going to be drop servicing edited YouTube videos. So what you can basically do when you do drop servicing is to just find like a service that you want to offer, but actually you are not going to do that service by yourself. You're going to hire someone else to do that service for you, and of course you're going to pay that person less money, and you're going to charge the person that hired you more money, so you're going to just get your own profit. Today we're going to just focus on editing YouTube videos. So what you can basically do is to go over to different freelancing websites just like Fiverr.com and even Upwork.com. You're going to notice, of course, that they offer a lot of different services over here, but we are going to focus on video editing YouTube videos, as you can see. So you're going to just find someone here that is charging like $10 or even $20, and they are editing YouTube videos, and you're going to just get that person to do the work for you, and you're going to charge your customer even more actually, so you can get your own profit. And in order to find a lot of people that want to get some YouTube videos editing, you're going to just go over to YouTube and find a lot of influencers here. You can just email at least 100 different YouTubers with less than 1.5 million of subscribers. You can basically say to them that, do you need any help editing your YouTube videos? So of course you're going to elaborate your email a little bit better. You're going to just find the email of these YouTubers on the about section, and then you can just offer your services. And if someone of them is going to accept, and I guess there are some people that will accept since they do not have a lot of time in order to edit their YouTube videos, you're just going to go over to someone on Fiverr or Upwork. You're going to pay them like $10 or $20, and then they are going to do the work for you. And you're going to charge that YouTuber even more. You can charge them like $40, $50, and so on, and you're going to get the profit on your own. Of course, you can do drop servicing with even other services as well. You can find them over here. For example, you can email Instagram influencers or businesses and ask them if they need any help growing their account. You're going to come over to Fiverr.com. You can find some people that are doing social media management, so you can just pay them, but they are going to do the job for you, and you're going to get your own profit since you're going to charge more to that influencer or business. So this is basically how drop servicing work. I'm going to just proceed with another business idea, which is going to be print on demand. What you're going to do actually is to first of all create an online shop here on Etsy. Then you need to go over to printify.com, and you're going to just customize a product. It can be a t-shirt, a mug, also a hoodie, and so on. You're going then to connect the accounts, and you're going to start selling your items on Etsy, and Printify will create your product and ship it out to your customers, so there is no upfront cost because the product is only made when the customer actually buys it from your Etsy store. And of course your profit is going to be that you're going to sell it higher than here. You're going to just charge a little bit more, and I want to mention that you don't need to touch the product physically. It's going to just be delivered to your customer, and you're going to get your own profit. What I recommend you do actually is to just advertise your store or your product on TikTok, even Instagram, and also Pinterest.com. You're going to just start creating some videos with that product, if you can, of course, to just post some photos of it, so you can just drive more traffic to your store and get more sales on your product. Of course, there are like even more than 500 million of people that are visiting Etsy. As you're going to see, it's like almost 500 millions of people that are visiting Etsy, so they got a lot of people there that are buying things. But still, if you want to grow your sales, you can even use Instagram, TikTok, and also Pinterest once again in order to find more people that can go over to your store. You can even run ads and so on. So with that said, I'm going to proceed to the next business idea, which is going to be Shopify dropshipping. So what you're going to do actually is to go over to alibaba.com and you're going to find like a product over here. You're going to just create your store then with Shopify, and you're going to add your product. You're going to mark up the price because, as you know, on Alibaba the prices are really cheap, and you're going to get your own profit whenever that product sells on your store. So what you're going to do once you go over to Alibaba and create an account is to click here on ready to ship. You're going to find a lot of products here, even some products that are well reviewed and so on. Just select the product that you want to sell, and you're going to even find like a lot of information about the seller here in the right hand side. As you can see, this is a verified supplier. Actually, they got like 4.9 stars out of 5, 90.9 delivery on time delivery rate. And so these are some good things, actually some good features that you need to bear in mind whenever you find a supplier. You need to see that this is a verified one, and they got like a lot of star rating and even the higher on time delivery rate. You're going to then contact him here by just clicking on contact supplier, and you're going to say to them that you're going to do drop shipping, so they're going to just ship the product directly to your customer. And once again, even with this strategy, you don't need to just touch or just get that product physically. They're going to do all of the work. But of course, you need to start promoting your online store in order to get more sales, and you can once again use your social media platforms in order to do that. You can of course buy even that product by your own, so you can start creating some content with it. You can create some videos for TikTok, Reels, and even Pinterest, and even some pictures that you can post. With that said, let me proceed to another business idea, which is to become a Google Ads specialist. You're basically going to help businesses run their Google Ads, and when you complete the courses, Google is going to give your certification, and you can think of this as a degree actually. If you click here on get started, it's going to take you over to this page, and you can just select Google Ads, and you're going to notice over here that they got a lot of classes. I highly recommend that you focus a little bit on this, so it depends also on you actually on how much time and dedication you're going to put on that. But of course, you're going to get and finish all of these classes, and then you're ready to start. You can just go over to different freelancing websites just like Fiverr and Upwork. You can see how much they are charging and also their descriptions, so you can even start creating your own gigs. And of course, I recommend that you even charge a little bit less at the beginning. Once you get like more popular over here, of course you can charge even more. With that said, guys, this is it for today's video. If you like it, make sure to just subscribe to Financial India for more videos like this one.